Alright guys, today I want to do a full unboxing review and setup on my new iPhone 16 Pro Max. I will do a comparison as well. I am upgrading from the 13 Pro Max, which I have here. But let's go ahead and open it up and see how it looks. I was way overdue for a new phone, new iPhone. Let's take this off. I did get the black titanium, 512 gigs. Oh, really nice. One thing I did want to point out on the box, you could feel like where the iPhone actually is. Like it's like slightly elevated. Probably not a big deal to you, but I keep all my boxes for whatever reason. And bam, there it is. Right now I'll give you like a POV, first person view of it. This is really nice. Ooh, clean. The new button right there. Really nice. You also get a braided Type-C cable. Very cool. Just warranty information right there. That should be it. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on. Bam, there it is. All right. So English, United States. And this is for the appearance, which will just hit default. Let's see. No, yeah. We'll put medium. Hit next. Quick start. I'm gonna skip the quick start for now. So I'm just gonna hit setup without another device. And I'm gonna hit continue without Wi-Fi. I'll hook it up here in a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. Meantime, let's compare this one to the 13 Pro Max. Wow. Let's see, right about there. See, it is bigger. Slightly bigger. Not bad at all. So it's gonna go ahead and activate the phone real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like once it loads up. As you can see, it does use eSIM on it, so there's actually not an actual SIM card slot for it. Like on mine, SIM card slot is right here. So like I said, this one, not one at all. All right, only took a couple minutes to activate, and now we're here on setup phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for myself. I'll set the Face ID up later. All right, and then you get to choose. All right, and then you get to choose the light or dark display. Let's see. I set it to auto. You can toggle silent mode on and off, or check in the control status. It says I could toggle the silent mode on mine. I still had the switch right here. Obviously on these, they don't have it anymore. It has that smart button there. Hit continue. All right, and like I said, this one's now the action button up here. We can customize it, so we'll go ahead and customize it. They have silent mode, camera, voice memo, recognize music, translate, magnifier, accessibility, and then a shortcut. Just since I'm used to it, I'm gonna set it to silent mode. So then for the newest feature, which is the camera control, which is this button right here, it is an actual button. I don't know if you can hear that. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and hit next. We are in the phone now. So we're in the phone now. It looks really awesome. I love how clean that looks. I'm gonna put the display all the way up, and that is way better than what I got for sure. So it's crazy, the size difference on there. It's not a whole lot, but it is a bit. So we'll go ahead and try out this button here to see how it works. So you just hold it, ring, silent, works just the way it should. And then we'll go ahead and try out that new button here. So it says on here, for the photographic styles, personalize how you appear in photos with incredible nuance to get the exact look you want. Photographic style uses an advanced scene understanding and adjusts specific colors in the scene so you can express your creativity like never before. I'll probably just set up that later. All right, so here's a better view of the phone. So obviously the first thing we got to try is the new camera control button. It's right here on the side, and honestly it just makes adjusting settings like zoom and focus way smoother. As you can see, I snapped a few photos using it and the precision is on point. As you can see, it's a 48 megapixel fusion camera. The details in the photos are insane. Even when zooming in and out, everything stays sharp. Plus, having that 5x telephoto lens means you can get those far away shots without losing quality. Another thing that I'm seriously loving is the 6.9-inch OLED display. Everything just feels faster and more responsive thanks to that 120 Hz refresh rate. And then you add that A18 Pro Chip and you can really feel the difference in speed whether you're opening apps or just scrolling through your stuff. So now we're going to go ahead and change the wallpaper on the phone. And I feel like most people end up changing it to what comes on the box. So we'll go ahead and look for that one just to kind of match it. And as you can see, it's right here. We'll go ahead and select it. You are able to change the colors on here as well, but for now, we'll just leave it as is. So I've been using the iPhone 13 Pro Max for a while, and I've upgraded to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I've noticed a few things right away. First off, the iPhone 16 Pro Max screen is a little bigger. We're talking about a 6.9-inch versus a 6.7 from the 13 Pro Max. That might not seem like a lot, but trust me, the difference is clear, especially with the thinner bezels. It just feels way more immersive. Next, obviously, is the cameras. The 13 Pro Max had great cameras, but the 16 just takes it up a notch with the 48 megapixel main camera and that 5x telephoto lens. I've taken a few photos already, and the photos just seem sharper and way more detailed, especially in low light. The 16 also adds 4K video recording at 120 frames per second. So if you're into video, that's a game changer. Most of what I do is record content, so I know that's going to be a great feature for me. Another good thing for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is that improved battery life. That new A18 Pro chip is super efficient, so it uses less power while giving you more performance. It's designed to last longer, especially when streaming or using apps that drain the battery quickly, like gaming or video calls. The phone also does support MagSafe charging, but now up to 25 watts, which means I can get a decent charge in less time, perfect for when you're on the go. Plus, with optimized battery charging in iOS 18, the phone learns your charging habits to slow down battery aging and keep it healthier longer. Alright, that's my full overview of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking about upgrading or have any questions about any of the features I mentioned or did not mention. Be sure to subscribe. I'll be reviewing some iPhone 16 Pro Max cases here in the near future. Thanks again for watching, and I'll go ahead and catch you on the next one.